Well, hello, Cancerian love, sending you so much love and light. Welcome back to your reading, Cancer. I am really excited to do this reading for you. Okay, I'm seeing the 10. I just saw the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck and the Queen of Pentacles. So get excited because you may have a lot of money or wealth or some sort of, it has to do with Pentacles. So let's get into your reading. I don't know where that came from. You may have Earth in your chart. You may be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Has to do with your stability. And we have the World card now. What I'm channeling for you is some kind of reward, Cancer. There's a reward that is coming to a lot of you. Has to do with your stability, your long-term financial stability, okay? If you have been worried about money or if you've been thinking about, it's something to do with financials, okay? What does Cancer need to know? Thank you. What does Cancer need to know? Overall energy for someone rising sign of Cancer, getting over hurt. That is what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing. You're getting over a dynamic here. May have something to do with other people. Okay, this may have something to do with the past. 10 of Swords. Give me one more card for Cancer, Holy Spirit. Okay. So 8 of Pentacles, Empress, and the Justice with the High Priestess. I'm going to take the cards that revealed up, facing upwards. This is what I see, Cancer. Okay, so you have somebody here wanting to reconcile with you, and because I feel like this has to do something, it has to do with justice. So this is someone that betrayed you in the past. I wasn't quite sure what this 10 of Swords, you know, the first thing I heard was, you know, overcoming hurt, getting over a painful dynamic here. This is somebody clearly whom you've had an ending with, okay? You're showing up as an Empress. You may have Libra or Taurus in your chart. What I see is someone wanting to work with this Empress, very strong Libra energy. Maybe, you know, so their intuition may be telling them so, but this is you also, the High Priestess. Okay, you're showing up as an Empress and a High Priestess here, regardless of the gender, not gender specific, but this is somebody who wants to reconcile with you. I'm actually going to put these cards like this. This is somebody who wants to reconcile with you. Could be a Pisces. You're going to have a choice here to make. Okay, I'm going to say that to you. You're going to have a choice here to make. This is somebody who wants to work on a solution here. Perhaps they feel like they need to do the right thing. This is a person who feels like they need to do right by you, do right by a divine feminine, I'm hearing. This is somebody's cups being filled with happiness, fulfillment, joy. 10 of Swords from this 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. And I said getting over a painful dynamic. You sure are. You're going to turn this around. You're turning this around. Okay, releasing these swords, releasing the swords, okay, because karma is here, my friends. Karma is here for a divine feminine or masculine. I feel like a lot of you are listening to your intuition. You may be right now guided to go within, towards your spirituality. You may be keeping silent, okay, but highly connected to the divine. I don't know where I'm getting that, Cancer. So you are also protected. That's where I was getting that from. You are protected. There's a need here for me to say that because the Justice card is here. Whatever this dynamic here is for you from the past, you've gotten over this. You are where you're going to very soon. I feel like you have. You overcame with the Justice card. You overcame a painful dynamic here from the past. You've gone from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. Okay, and you're freeing yourself and doing it with a lot of optimism, okay? Feeling optimistic about the future here. 9 of Cups, wishes fulfillment. Now, I do see some of you going from being single, happy alone. Okay, you're happy alone and say single, alone, happy. I don't know where I'm going with that, but Mercury just went direct today, thank God. 9 of Cups is wishes fulfillment. So, but if some of you are in fact single at this time, I see you here coming together. The 10 of Cups could be also a reconciliation. I said it. Somebody here wants to work on something with you, wants to putting a lot of effort, time, effort, money, determination. Okay. And this is karma for you. For this 10 of Swords, you know, this could have been somebody from your family who betrayed you. I'm also getting that, Cancer. It could have been a mother, okay? And I usually don't steer that way, but this could have been a mother here that betrayed you, and that's very sensitive, okay? Because, you know, the mother is sacred. It's supposed to be. It is for most cultures, most religions. The mother is supposed to be sacred. So there's a reason why I'm saying this, and that may resonate for someone out there, but this is really auspicious because I just picked up this deck and here's the Justice. Oh my God. So we have very strong Libra energy here. This is a different deck. You guys know I have the decks. I have many decks. I have many decks for the readings, but I just picked up this deck and the Justice is here. There's a divine feminine or masculine out there that needs to hear this, okay? You are coming into a fulfillment of happiness. I'm looking at this rainbow in the Ten of Cups because of justice, divine justice. There is divine justice for a divine feminine out there. I may title this reading for divine feminine here. I see you coming into union here from being single, Nine of Cups. Okay, and there's a wish fulfillment. The two wishes fulfillment cards, I've been shuffling this deck, Nine of Cups and the Star card, Aquarius. Because you know what you want now. The Queen of Swords. I saw the Queen of Swords somewhere. I do see the Queen of Swords. You're going to have a conversation here with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you're going to tell this person here, you're going to have a chance and an opportunity here to tell this person, I'm hearing lay down the law. I don't know what that means, but I mean, I don't know if you're a judge or there's divine law. I should, that's what that is, divine law. You're going to have the opportunity to tell someone a truth, and you're headed towards a wish fulfillment. The Fool card is a new beginning. It is new beginnings, new beginnings. It's yes, success for you. Okay, some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. You have the Nine of Cups and the Star card, the two wishes fulfillment cards. And I believe that this showed in the reading yesterday for you. And I talked about that, Cancer. So the Fool card is here and we have Justice at the bottom of this deck. So let's look. Oh, wow, wow. Justice with the Ten of Swords. Are we not seeing this here? There's justice for someone who betrayed you. You were very innocent with this person because I don't know if this is Bambi in the background, but this is somebody who was very naive and innocent here that was betrayed by somebody. You were betrayed by somebody. You might have had to put an emphasis on your craft, your work, whatever you do for a living here. You might have maybe you decided here to turn towards something that you do, but this has brought you, or it's going to bring in for you, it's bringing in for you a sense of fulfillment, abundance, luxury. I talked about the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in the beginning of the reading, and I said this has to do with your long-term stability. Whatever it is you're doing for work, Cancer, continue to do it. I mean, I see you happy doing it. I see you very happy here, content doing so. It may have something to do with spirituality. That is what I said earlier. It may have something to do with spirituality. You are the High Priestess. I do see Cancer as the Empress. Some of you are mothers. Some of you are mothers. Highly intuitive. Also protected. You are protected here. There's a reason why I mentioned spiritual law. So the laws of the universe, just like there's a law of gravity, there's a law of karma. And that is very, very real, I feel. So there's a reason why we're looking at this Justice card and the Ten of Swords in this deck. So this is a message, and that's why I'm emphasizing on this, okay? Could have been somebody who was very greedy, who could have held money from you. This is somebody who could have held money from you. Could have been childish, you could have had an argument or some sort of dispute here with somebody. And there is justice, Cancer. We have the Fool showing for you. The Fool could have been somebody that was unpredictable or reckless. It's also somebody who makes a mistake, but it's also an energy that picks up and goes, okay? Picks up lightly and starts off a new and ventures off towards something brand new. The fruit. I don't know why I say the fruit. That's very interesting. The fruit. Okay, so the fruits of your labor, the fruits of the spirit. That's what I'm hearing. The fruits of the spirit. Okay, I don't know what I know that there's. I think there's I don't know how many there are, but one of them is self-control. Self-control. A lot of you have had to sacrifice. You might have had to sacrifice here something, but you're venturing towards a new beginning. The Fool is a new beginning. There could be justice here for somebody who acted foolish, who acted inappropriate. I just heard inappropriate, who acted foolish, who made a mistake. The Fool, it's an energy that makes mistakes. You're going to have a choice to make. There's a choice that you're going to need to make. Okay, it's going to be emotional. You may be confused about something that you need to do, because the Justice is also a decision. It's a decision here. The 10 of Wands is a decision. Could be to come in the 10, another 10. A lot of 10s here in this reading. The 10 of Cups. So it's a decision here to complete, or you have in fact, indeed, Cancer, completed a painful cycle in your life. And Spirit is saying that this load, you're not going to be carrying this load with you anymore. You're moving towards something that is fulfillment, emotional happiness, fulfillment for you. Okay, with your family, happy family, happy life. This, as long as your family's fine, you're fine. I mean, Cancer rules the 4th house. It has to do with the home, has to do with the family. I know for a Cancerian, as long as your family's happy, then you're happy. It's just something like that. You've overcame, or you've had to deal with a burden here for a very long time. This could have had to do with family. There's a justice being implemented here for you. And also balance. The Justice is a balanced energy. It's coming into a lot of balance after some time of, moving around or venturing, or this is what you're freeing. I feel like just a lot of you are freeing yourself from a burden, okay? You're freeing yourself from a burden, whether this is, this could be applied in many different ways. But I was talking about, you're going to have a choice here to make. And we have the 7 of Cups with the High Priestess. So the advice here is to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, Cancer. If you've had confusion, I'm noticing a rainbow here out of it. You may have an opportunity coming to you that may seem too good to be true. That's also what I'm hearing from a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, very strong. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you may decide to move on or travel. Someone may want you to come and travel towards, I don't know. I feel like you do have a person who feels like they're left out in the cold. And this is what I saw. The 3 of Wands. This person could be overseas or at a distance with the 6 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands. So somebody's waiting to move on. This is what I see, Cancer. Some of you have waited and decided here to move over to just let it, call it quits. I feel like you might have decided here to move on from a person, because this King of Pentacles is showing with the 5 of Pentacles. It could be a masculine energy who's your twin flame, who is your soulmate. And, this might have been the choice or something. Something about confusion and uncertainty, okay? Because I feel like there could have been a person that remained quiet, stayed quiet, did not communicate, did not express. And what this created was a lot of confusion for you. We have High Priestess here twice, but, there's an inner knowing. You've known the entire time, although this person did not disclose to you. There's movement here now happening with also in divine timing. In divine timing, I feel like someone at a distance could be coming towards you, because the 3 of Wands is also an arrival. The 3 of Wands is an arrival with the 6 of Swords. Could be this King of Pentacles here traveling to you. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune now, and that could also be travels. It's something to do with timing, okay? In divine timing, there's a person here traveling to you or making some sort of movement. There's movement here towards you from at a distance, could be from at a distance. You have been expecting this. You've been in expectation. You've been waiting for this. Things could feel uncertain right now. This person could also, or somebody who could have options. I feel like it could be this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could have other options, and they're keeping this a secret from you. I'm also going to say that for a lot of you, there is still something in, that's destined here to take place. Okay, it has to do with karmic cycles. We've been seeing a lot of 10s in the reading, and that for me, I feel like it's completions of painful cycles to begin new cycles, completions of karmic cycles to begin, if that makes sense. Something that was delayed for you, that should have arrived for you some time ago, it's now going to start picking up, but there's movement here, okay, with a masculine, with a divine masculine energy. I'm going to get some clarity now, okay? Somebody's finally going to break out of a mental stalemate situation. I just heard isolation. I just heard isolation. Yeah, there could be a masculine. I continue to see this Emperor. Could be an Aries, Cancer. There could have been a masculine here that might have been in isolation, or maybe alone, or in isolation, you know, taking their time here because they continue to, you know, watch in secret and overthink a situation with you. What is this justice for, Cancer, Holy Spirit? Thank you. It's justice for this Empress, okay? Justice for Divine Feminine, like I said. And look, Emperor. It's counterparts here. Balance between two people, yin and yang energy. Look at the Lovers as I part the deck, Cancer. This is your soulmate. This is a twin. This is your soulmate. This is your twin flame. So this energy here has been holding back. Somebody has been holding back because of confused, because of a secret, or because not communicating. This energy is not communicating, or you know, they haven't disclosed something here. I'm going to clarify this High Priestess because I feel like this has to do with your intuition in a choice. There's a sense of uncertainty. I feel like your person here has been holding back, has been taking their time here because they're in some sort of mental paralysis, okay? That's what I'm going to say. Here's the moon about you. They've been thinking about you, but for some reason not expressing emotions. This is an energy who keeps silent, who clearly made a mistake in the past. Cancer is venturing, or someone here is venturing towards a new beginning because it's their wish fulfillment, headed towards a wish fulfillment here. You know, Cancer, we have this tower. Now I'm looking at this tower here, and I talked about communication between you and this person, this King of Wands with this Queen of Swords. And I said you're going to have an opportunity here to tell this person everything you wanted to say in the past, something like that. So this could create, you know, this is creating a sudden upheaval here, but it could happen unexpected, okay? Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. You know, there's a union here. Someone is headed towards a union. 11-11, Four of Wands. We're, you know, very much so wanting to move from conflict with you, move from rough waters to calm waters with you. Could be traveling to you. I also said that, and with this a totally different deck. I said someone could be traveling to you. Someone could be traveling unexpectedly. This person's going to decide to take action. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is you speaking here. Okay, you are speaking inside, you know, moving, venturing towards a wish fulfillment. Things coming into balance here for you. Empress is a divine feminine that is abundant, okay, attracting, above all queens. This is an energy that is above all queens. I'm hearing recognition, Cancer. Somebody's holding on to you. Somebody that I feel like you have to know this person, okay? If this energy, you have to know this person. This is someone from the past, the Judgment. Could be a Capricorn. And I said someone's holding on to you. They keep holding on to you, obsessed. I feel like this person here, you have a soul contract with this energy, okay? And this is the Judgment, okay? This is a judgment here. There's a calling, and the time could be now. It could be something resurfacing for you, Cancer. And the Six of Swords again. Six of Swords showing with the Justice. This person wants to move. Making a decision. Someone could be deciding here to move. I'm also hearing that. I'm going to say this to you. There's a good karma headed to a lot of you, and it's coming in because it's the divine law. It's because of the divine law. It's coming to whether you're masculine or feminine. I see a divine feminine here. Highly intuitive. This could be somebody daydreaming of you also. I just got that message, Cancer. The Seven of Cups. And the High Priestess, you are the High Priestess. This could be someone daydreaming of you. You have been showing as the Queen of Swords also. Something could have been revealed to you. Okay, the devil wants to show here. So Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy, a lot of attraction towards you or for you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. A lot of attraction, a lot of passionate, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. This person, Ace of Wands and the Devil. Okay. This person here, you're all they think about. This could be a masculine here, literally on fire for you. So that is what I'm getting so far from this reading. You are indeed overcoming. You're in your power, Cancer. I don't know how else to describe you in this reading. You're showing up as an Empress and the High Priestess. Okay, this is somebody who wants to work with this Empress. Okay, they're viewing you here as an Empress, Cancer. Also intuitive and spiritually awakened. Some of you may have spiritual gifts. Okay, in addition to the other gifts you have, look at what it's showing here for you. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, memories of you. Somebody's thinking of you. I'm getting tired of saying this because, you know, it is what it is, but I don't choose the cards. That is what this card means. Memories of love. And there's a 6. And if I'm not mistaken, these are masculine hands. And I don't want it to get into the gender, but I mean, unless there's a feminine out there that has very masculine. This is a masculine here. In deep memories, in deep, somebody that you're moving on from. I keep seeing the 6 of Swords, Cancer. This is a 6. Moving on, it says moving on. This is a 6. Either this masculine or feminine, okay? This person from your past that you have known. You have to have known this person, okay, at some point. This energy here is moving on from something. Could be in recovery, could be moving on, okay? Making some sort of sacrifice. This is Pisces energy. Making a sacrifice here to move on, okay, and see something for what it is. The Hangman sees things, you know, from a different angle, okay? Takes the time here to reflect, okay? Takes the time to reflect. And there's the 8 of Wands. Accelerated motion here, communication coming towards you to what? Ignite passion with you. Okay, I'm seeing these rings, the reflection of the rings in the background, in addition to the ring on this card. And that makes, oh, there's 2 in the background. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? The 2 rings coming together. I don't know. So, and I'm looking at the sky here on this card. It says accelerated motion, communication coming in from somebody who wants to ignite your passion or ignite passion with you. So I guess the question is, with the 6 of Swords continuing to show, it's like, who's moving on here from who? Okay, because I do see communication here coming your way. But boy, are you standing your ground and resisting. Look at this, resisting. Cancers, they're putting up a fight, resisting this connection. Okay, Tower, 8 of Wands. You're mirroring this person's energy, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You are mirroring your soulmate's energy. Someone's not interested anymore, or somebody feels like this was a missed opportunity, or somebody was, yeah, it was a missed opportunity because of lies or rejection or something unrequited here. Okay, we have the memories of love, fulfillment of wishes. And these 2 cards are, I see the green, olive green. I'm wearing olive green actually as we speak. Okay, something you've waited for, Cancer, the waiting game. Something you have waited for. Yeah, I'm really into this olive green, or anything that has to, you could just, that's my color now. So memories of love. Who knows what my color may be tomorrow. Fulfillment of wishes. I'm very much so like the crab, back and forth, back to back, side to side. Yeah, that's how I am. So a lot of you may relate. Okay, this is a Cancerian channel. Decisions. So there's a reason why I mentioned that. Okay, so you may be back and forth, side to side, back and, deciding. You may have a decision, a choice. There's a choice here you're gonna have to make. Okay, there's something about choices. Look at the Justice here showing for you. This is a beautiful energy. This is the beautiful energy for you, Libra. And it's a beautiful energy because I'm seeing an angel. It is a masculine, but it is an angel, and it says balance. I talked about balance with the Justice card. The waiting game, balance, something you've waited for, okay? A wish fulfillment or fulfillment of wishes, which I talked so much about during this reading. It's coming towards you because of justice, divine justice, karma. Karma, Cancer. Your person's going through a Tower. What else for Cancer, Holy Spirit? What else for Cancer? That was really nice. Your person... Wishes fulfillment for you. Your person's going through a Tower. And I said that because I saw disruption. disruption and this sacrifice could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. So somebody here in the universe, I talked about the universe and you having to choose wisely. Choose wisely. So the universe here is rewarding you with something, or something's coming in that you have asked for, or you have manifested, or you have called in some way, somehow. It's coming to you and you need to choose wisely because you're going to be tested. Did I not talk about being tested by the universe earlier in the reading? I think I did. Excuse my nails. I think I did. So you may be tested. Someone may be tested. You know what? I'm gonna leave this here. Choose wisely. And I may title the reading, yeah, choose wisely, Cancer. Because someone wants to reconcile with you. And I feel like this is somebody who's very fiery for you, very passionate. Somebody you know, someone from the past, somebody you definitely know. What is this card? Look, emotional withdrawal. Number 8. Could be a Leo. And this, all these cards are green. If you notice, all these 4 energies are green. Okay, this is your person here. I said your person, it's going through a tower. Well, look at them here. At you know, by themselves, emotionally withdrawn. Correct me if I'm wrong once again, but this is a masculine here by themselves. Okay, and if you pay attention, look at the hands. Look at the hands in both cards. You know, this person almost looks like they're praying, but look at the hands in both cards, Cancer. It's the same person here. They could be praying to their spirit guides here for a wish fulfillment with you. Okay, this is a person that might have maybe not chosen wisely. Someone here decided didn't choose wisely, didn't listen to their intuition. They had a choice here to make. This card is a 7 of Cups. This card is a 7 of Cups. What's really auspicious here, I feel, is like the green. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, who may be choosing. Cancer, and they may just very well so choose you. Okay, the only thing is that I feel like Cancer is empowered right now, okay? And Cancer showing up as this Queen of Swords here. And so you may give this person a run for their money, you know, something like that. They may need to come to you. You know, you might have ascended. You might have ascended here. So, and I feel like it's because you overcame the betrayal from this energy. You overcame, I think that you transmuted whatever this person's situation, family member, ex-lover, whoever this is. 6 of Cups is an ex, you know, I feel like it could be an old childhood friend, but this is somebody you've known for a long time. So I feel like regardless, you know, whatever the scenario was for you, you overcame it. And that is why I saw the Empress. I saw it somewhere. I saw the Queen of Swords with the Strength card, okay? Overcoming. The Queen of Swords with the Strength card. And you showed in this reading as an Empress and a High Priestess, and that is you for me, at least for me, Cancer. Let's get some more, let's get some oracles for you, Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know, Holy Spirit? What else does Cancer need to know for this reading? Okay, we're going to take these. Okay, so you are in separation from somebody, or this person here perceives you as cold. This is a masculine and a feminine energy if you pay attention to these 2 energies. So this masculine here is silent, which is what I said. This is somebody who's silent, observing, hiding feelings, secretive, blocking emotions, and wearing a mask and wanting to be in control. So this person's unhealed. This is a masculine who has a lot of work to do. Showing up is with this High Priestess. Everything I said, you know, about this person, it's there. They're secretive. They're keeping silent, but they are watching. They are observing you. So separation, lost love, longing, abandon, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak. So this could be a masculine here who's in grief. Okay, because it says here heartbreak. You know, they could have wanted to be in control. This is somebody who was in their ego. That is how I see that, Cancer. Oh my gosh. And as I'm speaking about this, look at what's at the bottom of the deck. I went on and on about talking about a masculine. Well, here it is. Masculine energy. Logical, confident, assertive, protected. Now, a wounded masculine, which also says here, I said this person, this is a masculine that's wounded. I said it. They have a lot of healing to do. Okay, it says you're controlling, aggressive, egotistic. Egotistic. This is somebody who is controlling, and they're trying to infiltrate. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that is what came to my mind. Infiltrate your through telepathy. This person may be thinking a lot about you. I mean, showing up with the Six of Cups, memories of love. They're thinking a lot about you. They could be thinking about you sexually. You could be feeling this person. If you are, in fact, in a twin flame soulmate energy connection with this energy, you can feel your person when they're thinking of you sexually. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments, because I'm intrigued to see. 5D dreams, this masculine. Dreams, messages, telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel. Some of your soulmates, masculine, are literally trying to infiltrate your, into your energy, spirit guides, signs. Okay, this person is trying to connect with you through the 5D. Okay, look at this, the moon in secret. The moon has to do all with your subconscious, okay? The moon has to do with emotions, fear, to see things that are not as they appear, the subconscious. That's what it is. It's also Cancer's ruler. Okay, for those that did not know, I'm sure most of you knew that, but some might have not known. That is Cancer's ruler. The only sign in the zodiac ruled by the moon. What else does Cancer need to know, Holy Spirit? What else does Cancer need to know? Thank you. You are feeling guarded. Someone feels like they need to hold back. That is what you're doing, Cancer. Okay, you need to hold back because you are indeed empowered. I said a lot of you are empowered. This is a strength card in the first, and it says here empowerment. And this is a divine feminine that I'm seeing here in this card. This is the Sun card. I just finished saying that Cancer is the only sign that's ruled by the moon. Well, Leo. This is Leo energy. It's the only sign that's ruled by the sun. So masculine energy, although, you know, it is a feminine that I'm seeing here. The sun is a masculine energy. We were just looking at the moon. Feminine, masculine, empowerment, heart chakra, opening, compassion, happiness. It says here, truth revealed. There's a truth that's coming to the light. There's a truth that's coming to the light for somebody. Okay, or maybe this person here is going to finally say something, you know, because they've been quite silent. Okay, this is somebody who has been silent and keeping and holding back emotions, keeping secrets and holding back emotions. You have a choice here that you're going to need to make, Cancer. Give me one more card, one more energy for Cancer, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we have 5D again, dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, Cancer. If you are dreaming of your soulmate, is because they are in fact thinking of you. This is somebody who's in the Nine of Swords. Okay, this is somebody who's in the Nine of Swords. It says here shadow work. Shadow work, you know, the devil did show in this reading. Okay, regret, it says here guilt, regret, fear, feeling loss. This is how somebody shows up, masculine energy. Because they sabotage a connection with you, and they know that. This person knows that. I want to get some of these to end the reading, Cancer. I'm sending you so much love and light. I'm trying to make the readings longer. No one compares to you. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Destiny, divine timing, the wheel turning for you. Will you give me a chance is what this person is saying. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio here. Could be going through, somebody could be going through a transformation here. Okay, near water, ocean, overseas, long distance, soul contract. This is somebody whom you have a soul contract with. Okay, and I just saw the Fool Mistake card. I want you, separation, learning lessons. During the separation, this person does have a lot of passion for you. I said that. This person wants you. They want, no one compares to you. I feel like if your person has been intimate or is intimate with other people, it's not the same. It's just not the same because no one compares to you. Emotional fulfillment here. Contentment. I wrote content. So there's emotional fulfillment for you. The Wheel of Fortune is showing here for you. Things are about to change for you, Cancer. Turn in your favor, okay? Fears and blockages could have been keeping someone here from coming forward. Or maybe even potentially your own fears and blockages, Cancer, were blocking a wish. Okay, there's big happy changes soon. Okay, expect unexpected message, text message, big happy changes from a divine masculine, from an emperor, could be an Aries. Give me a few more for Cancer, Holy Spirit, thank you. Okay. It's releasing 8 of Cups. Okay, longing, desire in you. Okay, the releasing 8 of Cups is the 6 of Swords. You know, I said somebody here clearly is leaving, it's making, you know, moving. Somebody could be moving on from something. Okay, clearly releasing. I'm looking at your social media. It says here, it's interesting because, you know, we had this card with this masculine energy, which says silent, observing. And I said, but they are watching. I said, they are watching you. This person is also sending you, connecting, trying to connect with you through music. And here it is. Grand finale, karmic justice. Okay, lesson learned. Karmic justice, Cancer. Okay, there's a big, look, justice. Justice again at the bottom of the deck. Judgment, karma. So there is an emphasis here on things coming into balance for you because of justice, because of divine justice, Cancer. I want to get, usually I use this deck to clarify, but I just want to get a final energy for my Cancerians. Sending you all so much love and light, Cancer. Love you all so much. Let me know if the reading resonated with you. What else does Cancer need to know, Holy Spirit? I'm just going to take the card that flipped upwards, and that is the 2 of Cups. And we have at the bottom of the deck, which almost fell on me, the Temperance. So there's healing here for a connection, because the 2 of Cups is in the Temperance, Cancer. The Judgment is also here showing. Okay, so this could be someone from your past that you are reconciling with. Could be a Sagittarius. I love these cards. I really do. I really do, because I always talk about the 2 of Cups in the Temperance. Okay, and I just talked about balance. You coming into balance. You may come into a partnership, Cancer, that is very balanced. Okay, it's something that is the divine is bringing into your life. If some of you are interested in a new partnership and venturing off to a new partnership, okay, I feel like this is going to be a blessed partnership with a lot of harmony, peace, joy. But then look at what it says here, reconciliation. So again, take the message how you feel it best applies to you. Okay, and if this is somebody you do know, I do see reconciliation, because that is the Temperance. That is the Temperance, Cancer. And I have the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so which could be a reconciliation. Could be with a Leo. Could be with a Leo, or your person has Leo in their chart. You know, I'm also going to say that your person here has gathered the courage, okay, to walk away and end with a third party, okay? If somebody will, or other options, okay? So choose wisely. Somebody's choosing wisely. They know what they need to do, okay? That may be the message here. Somebody is choosing wisely, and they're choosing you because you showed up with the 7 of Cups, High Priestess. Cancer, this is what I have for you. Sending you all so much love and light. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for your donations, your likes, your subscribes, your emojis. I will be announcing the winner soon. I know I've been saying that, but I wanted to gather everything together. And I wanted to also give you guys a chance to participate and win a free deck from MALUNA Tarot. Love you all so much. Until next reading, I'll be back very soon, Cancer. Namaste.